Hi guys, Jeff Joslin here, Joslin Mixed Martial Arts here with Sean. I'm going to show you guys a half guard pass that I taught in tonight's class, and it's also one that I used in a match against John Fitch. I passed his guard I think twice with this move, and I think you guys will find it very, very effective. And I've also had it used on me back in the days as well. So I'm going to go from here. Sean's going to be half guard. So my leg is trapped in the half guard. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you want to focus on keeping his leg trapped. So you're going to put your knee nice and tight against his thigh so that he can't pull his leg out and get to butterfly guard or get to full guard or anything else other than this position. So now I'm going to make sure that he doesn't get the underhook on me. So when I'm coming down, if he gets the underhook and starts to sit up, he's almost out of this position already. So I want you to focus on keeping your elbow in, not letting him out, and then I'm going to go for cross face and underhook to start. And I'm going to flatten him out, okay? Nice and tight. I like to lock this hand behind the head, palm down, the other hand palm up, and I control from here. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to grab the tricep on this arm, and you're going to pull it up underneath your armpit. Then you're going to switch your head to the other side, and you're going to sprawl on the mat separate from him. Okay, so the weight is not on him. And it takes a little bit of practice because it's the normal passes, we always keep the weight, we keep him flat, we squish him on the mat. This one, you got to kind of give up all that pressure. So it doesn't feel as heavy as Sean, but he's going to feel very stuck. Okay? This hand is going to turn from the shoulder. I like to put it on the floor, palm down, and keep it tight. I cannot let him underhook that arm. If he gets his hand back inside, the whole move is garbage now. So here, you keep this tight, and you sprawl on the mat. Okay. Now I don't have to put my head down too much because if I do, I don't get the head pressure. Sorry, the hip pressure. My hips won't be down as much. I don't go super high. I just go a little bit up and look straight ahead and sprawl on the mat. Okay, I'll show you a couple different angles in a second. Now I'm going to take my left knee from this position. He's kind of stuck. I'm going to take my left knee and I'm going to open it up as far as I can to the left and put my knee on the floor. Boom. Okay. What you don't want to have happen is you don't want to come up underneath him and lift your butt high, because that takes the pressure off him and it makes it easier for him to escape. So keep your underhook high, keep your hips on the mat, bring your knee up and open. Boom. All right, keep the pressure. Now the heel is going to curl back, and it should be able to reach his thigh now. You see? Now I'm going to start pushing and sliding upwards, keeping the underhook, push until my knee is out. Okay, you don't want to start turning in. You're going to feel the urge of turning in and pulling your knee out. Keep flat, pull straight, and then turn your knee outwards. Okay, boom. Now, all he has trapped is my foot. I take my outside leg, and I put it on the top of this knee here. And I kick. And I break my foot out, and then I pass. And I control. Again, I can switch back to regular side control, whatever. Let's do a different angle. Sean's laser towards me. Stuck in a half guard. Immediately, I trap his leg, and I Tyrannosaurus Rex arms here, very tight. Okay, I can strike as well. But I'm going to come down now and get cross face and underhook. Nice and tight. Turn his chin, flatten him out, and control. Now from this position here, I'm going to take my left arm, trap his tricep, pull it up under my wing. Now I switch my head, and I sprawl on the mats here. And I switch my underhook to palm down. Head up, hips down, and control. Sean tries to move. Very tough now. Now from this position here, you're going to turn your knee outwards and stay super low with your hips and bring it up as high as you can. Keep the pressure on his face. Keep pressure on his arm. Keep hold of his arm. And now curl this foot in without raising your hips onto his knee and thigh. Now you're going to push and slide hips to the mat. You see I keep sprawling outwards and I get my knee out. Boom. So now I'm just caught with my ankle. Then I take the outside leg and I kick here. And then I free my foot and control. Now I'm going to start to work the ground and pound, go for the mount position, whatever I like from there. Okay? Let's do it again. So I control, underhooking cross face, and flatten him. Because I want to get this arm. Very important. Now I switch my head and hips and sprawl. Palm on the ground, control. Now sometimes you'll go here, guys. If you have long legs, I'm pretty lucky I get short legs. It actually pays off in this, this instance. I'm not kicking that many people in the head, but it works well for this pass. But if you have long legs, sometimes your foot won't reach now. So what you got to do here is kind of jump up and move your hand up and get your head a little higher. Now when you bring your knee up, still low, it's easy to reach. Okay? Now you guys are going to push, 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 slide till your knee's out and your foot's trapped, and now you kick, top leg hard, boom, and pass. Okay, cross face underhook. Grab the tricep, switch and sprawl, push his palm down, nice and high and trap. A lot of shoulder pressure in his face, knee up, foot on top, slide, through the feet, and control. And again, this is a pass that I use in my mixed martial arts fights, used in no gi and gi as well. So try that out, and if the guy doesn't know the counter to it, he's going to have a hard time moving. He's going to feel very, very weak from that position, and you're going to ultimately get that guard pass and move closer to winning the fight.
Absolutely, and I'm wondering what they're going to do with that stoppage, that stall tactic.
Yeah, that's got to it's got to count against him, and I don't know what the judging criteria is. Okay, we got the side mount position.
I think that fight's going to close soon.
We got side mount by Jeff Joslin.